Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome to a special night. A lot of you guys know that this is a special night. We have a very special guest who in himself is, to me, is definitely a Disney legend. For as long as he's been at Port Orleans, he does a lot for charity work and just does a lot of good music. You guys will find him on Facebook. You will find him on mods. If we can make sure we got the links to his Facebook and all that, let's please make sure we're sharing that out. Jonathan Chong. Well, let's welcome in everybody that is here right now. I know Ryan Rose probably hanging out somewhere. Our good friend Debbie Mama D, Debbie Burnfill in here. Jonathan is here. And we just had Zippity Doo Doug in. Hello, Doug. Good to see you, buddy. Jared Reynolds. Oh, my goodness, Jared. Long time no see, my friend. Good to see you tonight. As our friends are starting to come in, we'll get to see a whole lot of people. This is going to be exciting, guys. For you guys that have not listened to his shows, I'm telling you, this guy is talented. He's funny. I mean, he brings, if you're having the worst day, his stuff will bring a smile to you. And so we're going to go ahead. I know people will be coming in. I know some of our people are on vacation and all that. So hopefully we'll see some, as people are coming in, we'll welcome you in. So let's bring in our special guy, and we all know him as Yehaa Bob. Welcome in tonight, and thank you for being here.
Yep. Thank you so much, Dave. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. My name is Bob Jackson. It's a privilege, a pleasure to be a part of Dave's Disney Dream. We love you, Dave. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Dave. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Dave. It's true. Oh, Dave's Dream, we love you. Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever in the world you are, hello. My name is Bob, and it's a privilege to be here tonight. I love these old Disney songs, and it's always more fun when you sing along. Dave has promised to lead the sing-along tonight, so we're expecting a lot of good singing from Dave Cantrell tonight. Here's one of my favorites. I want to hear you sing. You got a friend in me. Sing with me, come on. You got a
friend in me.
You got troubles. I've got them too. Is it anything you would do for you, Dave? We sing together. Say it through. You got a friend in me. Oh, yeah. You got a friend in me. Oh, come on, Bob. Yes. Help me sing. Come on.
All right, come on, guys. Let's sing in the chat.
You got a friend. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your walls of bed, you just remember what old Bob said. Got a friend in me. Sing. Got a friend in me, Dave Cantrell. Other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am. Better look into me. None of them will ever love you the way that I do. Just me and you. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend.
Got a friend in me.
Got a friend. Sing it to Dave Cantrell. Got a friend.
You got a friend in me.
Dave's Disney Dream. Got a friend in me. Oh, yes. Ah, yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, love that. You know what? That song is I love that song. Thank you, Bob. That is just. Oh man, that is one. That is one of my favorite songs. I'll sing. I mean, there's a lot of classic songs. I mean, of course, I grew up in old school Disney, but some of the I do love some of this newer stuff.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, Dave. Be our guest. Be our guest. So just tie a napkin round your neck, champagne, and we'll provide the rest. Soup is your how to do, we'll leave the soup. Try the greased if it's delicious. To believe me, as the dishes they can sing, they can dance. I promise us as France. No dinner here is ever second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, but we're obsessed with your me, with your ease. Your name to please, while the candlelight's still glowing. Let us help you, we'll keep going. My course. One by one, do you shout? Enough undone. We'll sing you up to sleep while you lie lamps. Put your feet upon the ground, we'll eat up. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Oh, be our guest. Yes, be our guest, Dave's Dreams. Here's one of my all-time favorite Disney songs. I know you know the words. Dave's Disney Dreams, you gotta help me sing.
I will.
With tuppence for paper and string. You can have your own salad. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight. With your fist holding tight to the string of
our kite.
Oh, let's go fly a kite. Up to the highest. Let's go fly a kite and it's all up to the atmosphere. Up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. When you send it so it's as if you're lighter than air. You can dance in the breeze of the houses and trees with your fists holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's
go fly a kite up
to the highest. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up to the atmosphere. Where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Yes. I want to thank Dave for inviting me on to the show. My name is Bob, and I perform at Walt Disney World at the Port Orleans Riverside, Wednesday through Saturday. I start at 8:30 about. I do a walk around and meet and greet. I've been there almost 29 years. It'll be 29 years on May the 4th. And it's a privilege to be able to entertain so many Disney guests. It's just wonderful. So I'm always going to be at Port Orleans watching for you. Check out my website and get my schedule because sometimes I travel. I've been doing lots of traveling and I don't want to miss you. So be sure and check out my schedule. Bob Jackson, right there at Port Orleans Riverside. It's a privilege to be here tonight. I want to thank Dave for inviting me onto the show. Nobody has more fun than we do. I need some help.
We love you here. We love you, Bob.
Dum-da-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sing this for me. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something atrocious. If you say it loud enough, always sound, sing along. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father always tweaked me nose and told me I was bad. Then one day I learned this word, save me aching nose. Longest word you ever heard. Sing along. Oh,
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Something atrocious. Say it loud enough. Always sing along. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And it's made for you and me. MICKEYMOUSE. Hey there, hi there, ho there, we're as happy as can be. Sing MICKEYMOUSE. Mickey Mouse.
Donald Duck.
Let us raise our prices high. Come along and join the fun.
Get on the green Marie. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we love you and you and you and you and you and you and especially you, Dave Cantrell.
Oh, thank you.
Mickey Mouse. Yes.
I do got a question, Bob. I mean,
Okay.
how did you get started in music for your love of music? I mean, you're so talented.
Well, thank you, Dave. It's my passion. It's all I've ever done since I was a little boy. Is played the piano and entertain. I've been doing this for all my life. I've been doing it professionally since 1972, and I've been with Disney 30 years. And I've played all the parks over there. And this is all I've ever done is just play and sing and entertain. It's my passion. It's what I just love to do.
I do got to ask you this. You said you played all over throughout the whole parks there, right?
Yes,
What is your favorite play? I mean, I didn't know that. So that's an interesting fact. I mean, that kind of figures as long as you've been there. But I know you've been at Riverside for a long, long time. What is your favorite spot to perform as far as inside of the parks?
Well, each one has their own personality. I started there way back in the mid 1990s. My first job was playing they had a show at the Diamond Horseshoe in the Magic Kingdom. And I got hired to be the 2-day. They have a 5-day guy and a 2-day guy. And I was the 2-day guy there at the Diamond Horseshoe. And that was a lot of fun. We had can girls and front men. We had magicians. I did that off and on for probably 7 years. That was a lot of fun. And then from there, I went to the Hoop-de-Doo, and that was always a lot of fun. I was a sub there for a long time. And I was a sub at they used to have a Tarzan show over in the Animal Kingdom. And I was the sub keyboard player there at the Tarzan show. That was a great show. That was a lot of fun, a great band, a lot of music. It was just a big hoot. And then I used to sub at Casey's Corner, the Ragtime at Coke Corner there. And that was always a lot of fun. And I've done shows all over there at Epcot. And I've done all kinds of shows. So each one of those shows has their own personality. And it's always a great time.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. You can't really, I mean, I know things, it's like this. A lot of us that love the Disney community, it's like the prices are skyrocketing, but there's just something about the magic that brings us back. And for me, I'm going to be the honest, truthfully, one of the things that I always look forward to going to is if I get a chance to do it, is come see you.
Well, it's free to get in. You don't have to go to the parks. It's free to park. There's a guard at the gate. You just tell him that you're coming in to see Bob, and he'll just motion you right in. And there's no admission to get into the show. You can sit there all night and just sit there and keep me company and sing along at Port Orleans Riverside. It's a little lounge. We have about 140 seats, and you're welcome to come anytime. You don't have to go to the parks. You don't even have to stay in the hotels. You just come over and see me.
Yeah, well, the last time, I will tell you a little funny story. The last time I did that, I ended up having to take an Uber because I loved your show so much. The Disney baker, Chris, was with me that night, if you remember, because I was actually sitting way in the back, but then Chris came in and we were able to get a table up near you and ended up taking all. Yeah, I figure the next time I'm coming, I'm staying at Port Orleans, so that way I don't have to try to worry about getting back all the way to Disney Springs where I had to park.
Yeah, Uber, that is definitely consideration. It's not that expensive. It's $8 or $9 to get around the Disney properties by Uber. So, yeah, so you just come right on out and see me. That's just the best thing to do.
Yes, and I'm telling you guys in the chat, I know a lot of you guys probably have seen them, but if you have not gone over to the Rooster Round, it's the Rooster Rounds, right?
It's let's see, what do they call that place? It's called.
I know it's Rooster something. I can never get the.
It's a little lounge there at Port Orleans Riverside. You just come on out and see us for sure. I got some more music for us. Let's see. We did Be Our Guest. I got it. I'm the king of the swingers, Jungle VIP. I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man and come a stroll right into town. Be just like those other men. Sing along. Wanna be like you. Wanna walk like you. You see, it's true. And ain't like me. Could let it be. Humans too. Now don't try to get me, man. Come, I made a deal with you. When I desire is meant but fly and make my dreams come true. So give me make my dreams come true. Wanna be like you. Wanna walk like you. Talk like you. You see, it's true. That ain't like me. Good little be human. Repeat after me. Addy, addy, aye.
Addy, addy, aye. Odie, odie, you.
Left and boom. Beat him up. Oh, I'm the king of the swingers. Happy. I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man, come a stroll ride in town. Be just like those other men. Sing along. Ooh, me too. Want to be like you. Want to walk like you. Talk like you too. You see, it's true. That ain't like me. Could let it be. You. Oh. Got it. Seaweed's always greener. Somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there. That'd be a big mistake. Just take a look around you. Right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more you're looking for? Under the sea. Sing along. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down. It's what it takes for me. Up on the shore, the rope caught me. I didn't suddenly slave away. While we devote full time to floating under the sea. I know what you're thinking. Dave, we need some hands from everybody. Let's go!
Come on, guys. Clap those hands.
As to the waves say, the fish on the land ain't happy. They said 'cause they in the bowl. The fish in the bowl are lucky. Fish never was a thing. One day the boss gets hungry. Guess who's gonna be on that plate? Under the sea. Sing along. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down. Up on the shore, the rope got me. While we devote full time to float under the sea. All this is fun. In your best pirate accent, let me hear you go. Ho, 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 a pirate's
Fight for life for me.
Ho,
it's the fight for life for me.
we pillage, we plunder, we rifle, we kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up me out as your home.
It's the fight for life for me. It's the fight for life for me.
Yeah. When the cryptos back in the 1960s, there were these great songwriters who worked directly for Walt Disney, the Sherman Brothers. Here's a couple songs by the Sherman Brothers. I might stump you on the first one. See if you know it. There's a great, big, beautiful
tomorrow.
Writing out the
Done day.
There's a great,
big, beautiful tomorrow.
And just a dream away. And has a dream.
Dreamed and that's the part.
All of his dream. And when it becomes a reality,
and you and me, and it's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Shining out the end
And
of
a young
the day.
it's a great, beautiful tomorrow.
Just a dream.
And darling,
Shout out where that song is. The Carousel of Progress.
Yes.
In
Love
the
that song. Yeah.
tiki room.
Mm.
In the tiki room. All the birds sing words. Flowers crude in the tiki. Your tropical hideaway. All you people. Heaven went for the show starting right away. We'd be in the audience too, all together in the tiki 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 in the tiki. All the sing words, flowers grew in the I know you guys know this one. Help me sing. Just a spoonful of sugar.
Full of sugar makes the medicine go down.
Go down.
Go down.
Go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful.
Oh, wait.
We need some hand clapping from everybody. Come on. A robin feathering his nest. Very little time to rest. While gathering up his pretty twine and twig. Although intended his pursuit has a happy tune to toot. He knows a song will move the job along. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. Yeah.
I love it. You know, and this is why everybody loves you. I mean, and the thing about it is, you don't just stop at Disney. You are so involved with music across. I know you do a lot of traveling, but I also know you do a lot of charities. But I know, and I know one of the biggest events that you love, that one of the biggest ones that I do know that you work with. How did you get involved with Give the Kids the World?
I've been playing down there probably, I don't know, close to 10 years. You know, it's just right down the street from Disney. And I do a lot of children's shows through the summer. I work for the library, Orange County Library. I do children's for their shows for their summer reading program. And it was just a natural thing for me to go. I was down there last week down at Give Kids the World. I go down and put on children's shows at least once a month at Give Kids the World. I was down there and I'll be down there again here in another couple of weeks. I go down and we all volunteer. We just go down and entertain. It's fun.
And you know, and because I know you're involved heavily with Corey and the Magical Night of Hope, and I mean it's awesome. I mean, I will say Corey doing what you guys did and some others. I've actually started doing some charity work to raise money for them myself.
Cool.
It's just a great thing. In fact, I know this year I'm actually personally myself. I mean, I know of them and I know a little bit about them from what I've read and talked to. You know, I've talked to people, but it's just a great job. I mean, what brings you the most joy when you're actually able to? Because I spent probably a good 10, 15 years working with park and recreations. But within that recreations, I worked with kids with disabilities and kids that had health issues and things like that. And there's just something about it that brings you the joy. What brings out the most joy when you get to work with kids like that?
You know, and I get a lot of special need kids right there at Disney too. You know, children are more than welcome where I perform at Port Riverside. We've got kids in there all night long. A lot of people, adults too, with special needs, and it's just a pleasure, a privilege, you know, to be able to communicate with these Disney songs are just wonderful, such great tunes. This is one of my favorites. We wouldn't have nothing if we didn't have you. It's a song from Monsters Inc. If I were a rich man with $1 million or $2 million, I'd live in a penthouse with a room with a view. If I were handsome, it could happen. Dreams do come true. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. We wouldn't have nothing, didn't have Dave's Disney dream. Wouldn't have nothing. For years I have envied your grace and your charms. Everybody loves you, you know, Cher knows. I don't have to say it, David Cantrell. We both know it's true. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Dave's Disney's Dreams. You and me together, that's the way it should be. One without the other don't mean nothing to me, nothing to me. I don't have to say it, Dave's Disney Dream. We both know it's true. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. We wouldn't have nothing, didn't have you guys. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
Awesome.
One more time. Oh, hand clapping, lights go, yeah. I don't have to say it. We both know it's true. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. We wouldn't have nothing, didn't have Dave's Disney Dream. Wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Oh! A-E-I-O, and that means in you and you and you and you and you and you, especially you way over there in the pajamas. Ha ha! Yes! Nobody has more fun than we do. I want to thank Dave Cantrell for inviting me onto his show, Dave's Disney Dreams. Bob Jackson, yours truly, Port Orleans Riverside, Walt Disney World, Wednesday through Saturday. You come on out. It's free to get in. I'll be watching for you. Love you, Dave. Oh, yes, we do. Dave's Disney Dream. We love you. Dave's Disney Dream. It's true. Dave's Disney Dream. We love you. Oh! Yahoo! Yeah. Dave, thank you so much for inviting me onto the show. Safe travels. Come see us again. We love each and every one of you guys. Bye-bye.
All right. All right, guys. I know we could only do a half an hour, but yes, we'll keep going with the show. Yeah, he could only do a half an hour, guys. So he came on for a while. I love it. It was great. Anyways, so how's everybody? I hope you guys enjoyed that. I knew it wasn't long. I knew it wasn't going to be long. Of course. Look, without him, guys, and I will send him an email and thank you for coming. You're right, Ryan. I don't know why he has not been made a Disney legend yet. I mean, this guy, I thought it was more like 26, 27 years. I didn't realize it's almost 30 years that he's been at Port Orleans. That guy is pretty much a cornerstone of Disney World. I mean, yeah, and I love it, and I appreciate it, and I'm going to send him a thank you. It was great. I'm glad he came on. Looking forward to it. It was great. I got to ask him a couple of questions, so that was good. I hope you guys got to enjoy him. He did a couple of his show things, so that was good. Thank you, Debbie, for getting his links in here. Meanwhile, we're not going away, guys, but I am going to take a short break. With that, I'm going to do this real quick. While this is playing, we're going to do this. We will be right back, guys, in 1 minute.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cashbell is here to guide your ride. It's Cashbell Country Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. But anyway, so let me welcome everybody else that has come in through in here. Ryan, welcome in. John, sorry I didn't get to say hi to you guys. I was concentrating more on Yehaa Bob. I do appreciate Pete coming in. Movie Mania Nick, thank you for coming in, buddy. Of course, I do appreciate Pete coming in for a little while. I know we just all love Yehaa Bob. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, thank you for coming in, buddy. Nathan, again, sorry I couldn't. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. Sorry, guys, I didn't get to say hi to you. I was focused on Yehaa Bob, and I wasn't gonna sit here and try typing and not pay attention to my guest. That was good. I loved the show. It was, we only go for so long, and that was just awesome. But and the crazy thing of it is this. I will be back down there, but I wasn't joking when I said the next time I go down and I am I able to stream his show, guys, I'm staying at Port Orleans. I ain't doing that Uber thing because it cost me it. It cost me a couple of things because that day that was the day I had an issue with my bank card. They got hacked, and somebody ended up I ended up like 2 or 3 Uber rides on it that day, not just mine. But can't say enough about him, and I appreciate him being here. Nope, you can't. You cannot, and I appreciate him coming on. That was a good thing. So, but did everybody have a good Easter? Did you get all stuffed on all the foods and the candies and the bunnies and the eggs and all the good stuff that the trimmings come with the? Jerry, here my Hatbox goes. Welcome in, buddy. Mandy Adams, welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, I love it. I'm telling you guys, great meal. Didn't get home till midnight. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, John. Great meal, but didn't get home till night. Woo! Yeah, that's the crazy thing of it. Oh, that's like having to go back to work in the morning. I'm dreading that. 4 days went too by quick. Now the next 2-3 weeks are going to be a pain in the royal carcass. But I'm also going to be starting on my new journey. The good thing is I'm going to be starting on my new journey and doing what I'm going to be doing with the new company that I'm working with. And hopefully I can put an end to this having to get up at 5 a.m, going to the school, dealing with the kids, dealing with grounds, and dealing with the issues that go on there. All good. You just missed the wrestling and the Devils. Well, you know what? I can't say much. I can't say much for the wrestling either. I wasn't happy that John Cena won. But on the one hand, I couldn't stand that he won, and on the other hand, I could care less who did win because I'm not as big of a WWE fan as I used to be. When I was younger, I was definitely a bigger WWE fan. But I love, yeah, old men. Well, now, yeah, he was an old guy, all right, wrestling. I mean, he's not a spring chicken anymore either. So, but needless to say, I'm glad we had a good half an hour show with Yehaa Bob, and I do appreciate him. And I hope you guys appreciated that half an hour. It was fun. It was good. Can't say enough. And again, I'm telling you, if you guys have not catch Yehaa Bob, make sure you guys go and catch his show at Port Orleans. He does do a lot. Yeah, it was Yeehaw, all right. It was fun. It was quite fun. But oh my goodness, it's crazy, guys. Only 20-7, so I do got to run the. He does. Well, it's like I told him before we started the show. I was having one of those weekends where I was having some dark moments because obviously, I don't have my parents here. So, it's kind of a little bit down with not having my parents here. But then I listened to a lot of his shows, from I went to listen to some of his stuff on his website. I listened to he actually I think Sunday nights, I think he performs on Facebook at a certain time. Yeah, I remember those days, John. Even up into the 70s, they did that. Even into the 80s, that wrestling was on Saturday night. AWA, NWA. But you know what? I think I'd rather listen to and do YMCA at Yeehaw Bob's than watch wrestling. More entertaining watching people trying to do YMCA, while Yeehaw Bob's performing. But I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to go much longer tonight, guys. Because honestly, I did a lot of streaming I've actually done a lot of streaming this last 4 days. I even did one on Sunday night for hour and a half. So we may just cut it down for a little bit more tonight and let y'all relax. I know Steve is going. I think. Let's see. Zippity Doo Dug and the room runway is going to be going. They're recapping 7 o'clock. Make sure you guys go catch Zippity Doo Dug. And Molly and Kelsey. And I have a funny feeling. Debbie, you were helping Pete. Pete was doing WWE. That's a big weekend. That's no big deal. It was it was good. Don't even worry about it, Debbie. But I do need to get with you because we're going to start working on. I'm actually going to start putting some things together for Give the Kids the World, guys. I know we still got a few months, but boy, is things going quickly, and I don't know what life's going to get now that I'm starting this new little project to try to help me balance out my old business, make money, and be able to get rid of my full-time job and tell them to jump. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Debbie, for putting that in there. Yes, make sure you guys go catch. Make sure you guys go catch the Zippity Doo Dug. Because I'm actually going to have to run. I'm going to have to step out and run to the town, get some gas. I actually need to get some milk. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll just get gas and dinner. Get dinner and gas. So actually, guys, so I'm going to kind of cut it early tonight. Normally we would go for an hour, but I know Zippity Doo Dug goes on in a half an hour. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, don't wear exactly, John. Don't wear yourself out, Debbie. I mean, we got to make sure we got to me and John got to make sure you behave in Baltimore. So, well, Jonathan, I mean, I can't help it. You're all over the place. I just know you're getting an early break from here tonight. Well, I'll call you while I'm on the road, John. I have to step out. I'll call you. I'll call you on the phone. Yep, Debbie's always with us. Even though we have to make sure even though we're going to have to make sure she behaves in Baltimore, because I know her and Jen, they'll be up to something. So her and Jen are always up to something. Yeah, we all love you, Debbie. Just make sure you take care of yourself. Me, it ain't gonna be me you have to worry about. It's Mama D and Jen. It's Monorail Molly and Mama D you got to watch out for. They're going to be the ones up to shenanigans. See, there goes Debbie. She's saying she needs her moonshine. All right, guys. Anyways, Yeah, I think I'll let you guys get over to Zippity Doo Dogs because I know they're gonna have a good show over there. They always have a good show with the thing. And I know I need to write an email to Yeehaw Bob telling him thank you for coming on. But I do need to go get dinner. I had a phone call. I need to call back and find out what's going on. I think it was one of my marketing departments that I got going on. So, yep. Don't forget tomorrow night, guys. I will be doing the vacation, Dave's Vacation Oasis. I may do a specific city tomorrow. Actually, Jerry, right now is the best time to make that maneuver. That's what I'm doing right now because I think right now, between now and summer, is when the right time is for me, and that's what I'm going to do. Because if I can tell them goodbye before school's out or before school gets back in, we're already going to lose probably one or two before the end of this school year on our cruise. So it's done and it's crazy. So, all right, guys, I need to get running. Have a great night. Make sure you go over to Zippity Doo Dogs. Make sure you check out Pete, Zippity Doo Dog, Molly, and Kelsey. I'm sure they will have a great show for tonight. And just enjoy yourselves and have a good relaxing. And tomorrow night, 6:00, The Dream. And hopefully we might even have Mike come back. Hopefully Mike will be here. I know he should be home tonight from his family. So maybe we might just have a Mike sighting tomorrow night. And then somebody try to please keep Debbie from drinking all the moonshine. She's got to have some for Baltimore now. I tell you. I love it. I love it. With that, guys, from the world of Disney magical theme parks, may you wish upon a star in your dreams. The moonshine tower. No, I don't do moonshine, Ryan. You wouldn't get me drinking any moonshine. No, 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 no. No, 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 Ryan. That's a no. Anyway, guys, seriously, have a great night. And from the world of Disney magical theme parks, may you wish upon a star and your dreams come true. Have a great night. Bye, guys. Go catch Doug.